I'm going to have a fun question now. We're talking about next gen communication professionals. We know in the sports, the boundaries are being broken in terms of the barriers are being broken. We have champions who are coming in late 30s, early 40s. Uh, do you consider yourself as next gen communication professionals? And if yes, what would you call people who are just starting their career, who have less than 10 years of experience?
Gen Z, I guess.
So I believe talent or the right set of people can lie about in any age group. So there are people who are senior than me, and all respects to them, they're amazing. And there are also some of the younger folks that I come across my agency as well as my team who tend to inspire me. So it's all about how much of deep thinking they are doing at their end, how much of homework or hard work they're putting in at their end. And it's all at the end of the day about being able to inspire each other. So I hope I'm able to some extent inspire my folks. And on a day-to-day basis, I'm definitely inspired by most of the folks I interact with. And that again is a function of who we have chosen to work with. Because the entire interview and interviewing process allows us to be able to connect with the people that we eventually want to work with. Yeah.
I hope I'm not bullying too many bouncers and googlies right now.
No.
Aman, what about you?
100%. So honestly speaking, all of us learn both ways, and probably the only thing that stops us from learning around a period of time is the ego when it sets to come in that, tu mujhe sikhayega kind of a thing comes in. I think all of us sitting here, we are young enough to not have that sort of a ego yet, and we are, at least in our personal capacities, are very, very careful not to develop that, because when that sets in, that is the first step towards becoming irrelevant eventually. There are a lot of folks who are in their 50s and they still very, very humbly learn from the new joinees that are around 23, 24-year-olds. And honestly, I've come across more senior people who are humble because they've probably had access to learning or information very hard. Vis-a-vis the younger lot, one thing I've often come across is there's not that much respect towards that access to education or learning opportunities that have come across their way.